Alrighty, people. Let's get started to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. My name is Domino Effect, and this is the Zombie Wolf Pack. We're gonna do some gorps today. Let's get into it.
Run, I'll get off that.
I'm here.
It's a Dom. Hello.
Hello.
You
I'm
do
scared.
it.
We may or may not have gotten points last time.
We got 4.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
Okay, I don't know if I
Just
put them
kidding,
in.
I wasn't here.
I don't know. We put it in the Discord though.
Doesn't it tell you how many points you've added over time?
Did I?
Like, because on Tyler's, I have 114 points, so that should be where everyone's at.
All right.
Everyone should be at 114 points.
114 points. I can do that.
Oh, okay. Then I have to put some points in.
Do you
How
want
do
to
you know how many points you have?
If you know what you want to
top
spend,
right corner in the GURPS page, as you keep putting more points in, that number keeps going up.
But where do you see point? I have 2 attributes, 138 advantages, negative 50 disadvantages, negative
above that all.
31 skills. Oh, 118. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, you guys should be at 118 because I didn't play last week.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Or
I'm at 102 for human, 100 a half, and 108 for wolf. Shit, I'm fucked.
So it looks like you gotta put some in after
I
stream.
think you're missing 8 points.
Alrighty, George Jr.
That's alright, we'll just roll with what I got for this time.
George at the jungle.
Weak as he can be.
George.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Waiting on Big Dog.
All right, everybody ready?
Ready, check.
Ready.
Ready up. Yeah. So are we? Is this... Okay, cool. So last time we left off here in this bridge over this river. We were in a village. We had procured some weapons and equipment, ready to make the journey to King's Foot Keep. I believe is where everybody said they wanted to go.
Yes.
Yes. So question for you.
Yes.
I don't think we ever split up the money that we got.
You got money?
The money we got from
selling his herbs and everything.
True, we didn't. So I
How
guess
did I miss?
So I say just split it 3 ways
I
and
missed
go on.
herbs?
yeah,
Yeah,
there
you
was
missed herbs.
Oh man, how did I miss the herbs?
Tell you how.
Of all the things to miss,
You
Yeah.
don't fucked up.
All right.
I feel like I have.
I mean, considering they were his herbs, I assume he would have taken them with him when he left Fort Lockhold.
But I assume that she helped him get them. She'd at least give her some. At the very
That's-
least.
Valid point. Well,
I can understand me not getting any, but I think she should at least get some.
yeah. And what? He ended up getting 100, right? So
Yeah, it was 100 total.
so maybe he gave you a quarter of that.
Yeah, I don't know how much money I have, regardless.
Well, now you have 25.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right.
And
So
I'm still broke
yes.
after my body was rated for all the money.
Hey, now I resemble that comment.
That's
I did the rating. Never mind.
good.
Yeah, I felt your tail.
I bet you did. You liked it.
I really did.
That's
So
hot.
our objective was what? Somebody tell me now. Somebody update everybody.
Our objective.
Yes. What were we doing? Where were we headed? Or why were we going there?
So we were supposed to go down to Dragon's Reach, and then we were really gonna go down.
for them, but or
Where
we're
are we
thinking we're trying to
going?
debate between there or going over to Dreer Forest. We'd never actually made up our mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to go find the guy, the king's son.
My character lost interest.
Yeah.
In the king's son.
Yep.
I'm kind of more, they're elves. If this is the Elven Forest, we should probably come over there.
Okay.
My people.
That's what my person thinks.
My people. I'll go wherever my people are.
Okay.
You know, home is where the heart is.
So for King's Foot, let's go.
All
We're
right.
technically on this washed out bridge.
And what part of the Queen do we get to touch? If we get to touch the King's Foot.
Oh my god.
You know what? Go ahead. And try.
Wow.
Go ahead. And try. What could go wrong?
I roll a 3d6.
King's foot. Queef.
Sex appeal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay.
And I help with some intimidation skills.
I can see where this is
Some
going already.
And some extra sex appeal as well. Because these
Needs
jewels
extra.
are just.
In my speech, I tell the queen to run.
All right, let's
saying you
keep
don't
going
have
now.
enough. Okay. So, do you want to grab anything else while we're in town before you leave? The
We're not in
any
town,
supplies.
are we?
Well, yeah, we
We
never
already left.
Did we? No, because I said we were going to
Oh,
wait till
that's
leave
right,
until
yeah.
afterwards. Until
Yeah,
this
there's
session.
nothing I really think there is. But now that we have a mage that just kind of woke up all of a sudden in the middle of our
I got no money, so you can just.
blacksmith thing, I think we're good to go.
Okay. You guys have a little bit of food and stuff, so you should be
I'm cooking.
okay.
We don't want to waste the food.
At the
Bless you.
start of every freaking thing, I'm cooking.
And so the sun rises in, and we can prepare for the journey forward. And he burns it again.
Can I not burn the food?
Sounds perfect to me.
You always burn it.
I haven't not burnt it yet.
No, there was one time that he only charred it.
Oh, yep, that's right. That's right. It wasn't
Still.
as bad then.
Well, I'm gonna eat it before he burns it, so.
Eating it raw?
It's disrespectful to not let me cook for you, just saying.
It's disrespectful to force her to do something she doesn't want to do.
Disrespectful to
Did
burn it.
anyone ask you?
Yes, I'm in your head, remember?
I'm working on that. Don't worry.
I'm working on that. Is that what you said?
Yeah, he's been
This is-
working on it.
There's a spell for that.
Mm-hmm.
I know there is. I have not mentioned it for a reason.
Okay, so you guys set off towards King's Foot Keep, and as you head there over the next coming days, the land around the roads is farmland as far as the eyes can see. But on each of these farms, in every field, are elvish slaves toiling away.
Mm.
Elvish slaves so close to the Elven Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
man.
The elvish forest that
my
was
people are
long ago
slaves
conquered by the kingdom of Lindum.
for now.
So,
Payback's a bitch.
while on the road, you approach. There's a elderly woman, an elvish woman, laying in the road. She only has one leg, and she has her hand outstretched. She's begging. Come across her.
So, side note.
Mhm.
What is the currencies from lowest to highest, or is there only one?
Only one. I'm not.
It's only gold. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to check before we got going any
I
further.
get it.
Mm.
I'm in person form?
What now?
I'm in person form, I assume?
Yes.
Okay.
So, oh my gosh.
Way to go, GM!
I know.
Sheesh, some people's children.
Right? Okay.
Alright.
So, she looks at you. Please, change cripple.
What?
I
Say it
couldn't
again.
hear you cut out.
Please, change for an old cripple.
I tell the dragon, cough it up.
Cough what up? The smoke?
No, I'm gonna burn you like.
I don't want to burn it.
God.
That's why I'm asking.
What
What
the
the
hell's
hell do you
wrong
want
with
me to
you?
do?
I'm sure you have 1 gold coin to spare.
Oh, well, I'm not. I didn't swallow it. I can't cough that up. Sheesh. I throw him a gold coin.
She
Thank
thanks
you.
you. Thank you, young sirs and madam and creature.
Creature.
You're right. He's a creep.
I run up,
Sure.
but I go up to her and I kind of smell her. Do I smell anything?
She kind of backs away, afraid. But yeah, you smell a lot of stench.
All right, let's keep going.
Where's my cleaning spell when you need it?
That's gross.
On the stench.
By the way,
they
sorry if
feel
y'all hear chomping. I am eating Doritos.
Mm.
Cooler Ranch Doritos.
Ooh, the best.
Best ones.
Gotta go ranch.
So I asked her, how long have you been a slave?
He looks up at you and says, "My entire life. My parents were slaves. My parents before them. As nearly all elves are. How could you have been so lucky?"
Great question.
You're a dick.
Oh my god.
That hurt.
White
Mm.
privilege.
Choke on my chip, asshole.
Damn. She looks down in her
No more
hands,
chips.
trembling slightly. A single tear drips down her face. Nobody wants a crippled slave.
We should.
Out of character, dude. I so want a crippled slave.
That's what I was thinking. Out of
I
character.
want a
was
crippled
thinking
slave
that
now.
as well. I was like, so can we bring her with us?
Right?
I think we need to kill her master.
She doesn't have one.
She's a slave. So she's a slave to somebody,
She just said nobody wants her,
but she's still a slave.
so she doesn't have a master.
Alright, so I ask her, do you have a master?
No. My
Would you like
master
one?
threw me away.
Jesus Christ.
She looks up at you. An elf owning an elf? They would hang us for sure.
They can try.
It would
Well,
be
instead of a slave, Elrond, how about more or less a companion? Someone to come along with us.
She's a cripple.
We don't know what she can do. Maybe she can fart rainbows and butterflies or something.
Nothing your magic can't fix. Unless, of
Mm,
course,
true,
you want to
yes, I
try
agree.
that boat trip again.
I 100% agree. Would you like to come with us?
She looks up at you and says, "You offer me such a better
She's
life,
speechless.
but how can I stay here?"
You cut
How
out
can
the
I go
beginning of
with
that,
you?
I missed most.
Oh, really? Okay. She looks up at you and says, "You could offer me such a better life, but how can I go with you?"
It's me not hearing it.
How do you plan to take me? I cannot
believe
walk.
his head. She doesn't. She can't get around with only 1 foot. You're gonna have to get something.
Well, we didn't know this because the GM did not describe her crippled status.
Well, she's only got 1 leg. He did. He did say that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's just
I
like-
missed just about all of that. I'm
Yeah,
not
me
sure what you
too.
said.
Really? I'm kind of not that
Yeah,
bad.
I even had someone posted in Discord, or in chat. She goes, "Damn, only 1 leg." That's what Mingling said when you said it. So I know it went through mine.
That's weird. Okay, I'm hoping I'm not cutting out too badly. Yeah, she has 1 leg. 1 leg and old.
All I remember asking was if she wanted to come with us, and then you were out for the rest of that. I don't know what
And
happened.
then he asked. She said, "And how would I travel with you when I can't walk?"
Oh, I mean, I have a spell for that, don't I?
Well, then, I mean,
I didn't say that out loud.
Okay.
Proposition her then.
I gotta figure out if I had first.
Idly looks at his books.
Hmm.
Hold on, I got an app for that.
I mean, is there any wood around? Can I build her like a turn into a pirate?
Well,
We call those,
Built?
peg
That's
legs.
Peg legs?
yeah.
Yes, there are a few trees around, but you could probably get some scattered branches. And then you could give me a woodworking roll.
You think I do wood? I'm an elf. You see these
Oh,
hands?
you do wood. All elves do.
Oh
Jeez.
God, that's not what we were. That's not what we meant.
But it doesn't mean it's not true.
It's totally not.
Meanwhile, the poor cripple rolls sex appeal.
What?
Nothing.
Excuse me?
Nothing at all.
I will
Okay.
sex appeal her right back. Don't think I won't.
Okay, we found the one hooker pirate. Old lady elf.
So, do you want to make her a peg leg?
All we need is space
Yeah, you know what? I'll make her a peg leg.
and
All right,
robots.
give me a roll.
Oh shit.
What is your IQ?
My IQ's it's pretty high. I'm an 11.
Okay. So it's about a foot too short.
Yeah, you did
Can
horrible.
somebody else attempt this?
I don't have
I will
woodworking.
try. I don't either, but I'll try.
I don't have woodworking either.
Yeah, I didn't do much better.
Nope.
I mean, my IQ is a 10, so 10 and 10.
So what do we need?
That's good enough to add a
IQ
foot to my
minus
peg
5.
leg.
Yeah, IQ minus 5. So you have to, if your IQ is a 10, you've got to roll a 15.
A 5.
Oh, so then if I rolled a 10, oh, you're 5 or under.
Yep.
Okay.
This one. Nope. Okay. So
Fuck's
yeah,
sake.
she has a peg leg, but it's about a foot too small.
So
Wait, no, he
can we
hit
make
10 of
her
10.
a crutch instead?
I mean, you can try. You're not gonna run out of wood anytime soon around here. You just more time.
I keep trying and trying and trying.
So you'll spend the remainder of the day making her a peg leg.
The day. If I hit this next roll, it's done already.
He said
hit
it's
this
done.
Otherwise, we're taking the day, and we're taking that day.
It's taking the day apparently.
All right.
Okay, so I hit a 14, an 8, and a 12. Got it. Keep this in mind. I'm sort of tallying all these bad rolls.
After measuring wrong, cutting, realizing you cut wrong, and having to start over again, you eventually do manage to make her a peg leg or a crutch, whichever.
Wait, no, 12 hits. 'cause you're
How
12
many
above it.
doofuses does it take to screw in a fucking light bulb?
Wait, no, 12 is good because I got 8
No,
before.
it has to be under.
I got
Yeah.
Yes,
8
you needed a
before.
5, or you needed a 6.
Yeah, you needed
or under.
6.
It's IQ minus 5.
Fuck that.
Your target was 6.
Fuck that target. I give her my short sword and I say, "Here, this is your new leg." And I use major healing after I stab her.
So we asked her which she would prefer.
She looks at you and says, "I suppose the crutch would be good."
All right, that's what we make her.
Okay, fine. Make her a crutch.
Okay, so the crutch she has, and you guys are, and the sun's starting to set.
We might as well just stay here.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. What's around us?
Weather dome.
You're in the main road. The sky's getting dark. There's a little bit of overcast. Not much though. The terrain is hilly with scattered trees, and everything else basically farmland with elvish slaves in small tents.
Viva los Biodome.
Are there a couple trees together outside of the farmland that we can hang out there?
Yeah, there's a few trees. There's a little outcropping of trees by the road.
All right, that's where we go, and that's where we camp, and we take turns keeping watch.
And I cast Weather Dome because why not?
Yes.
Are you gonna cook us dinner?
Better believe it.
I thought I'd ask.
Do the roll.
So, do you gain
Okay.
experience by using the ability in it?
I should, bro. I really should. I'm gonna start putting points in the food.
Yeah, just put points into it. Why
Cooking.
not?
Hey, you didn't do it.
That's good. I cooked.
I thought you
Yeah.
were one shy.
I
Whoa.
cooked something delicious. I
zoom
cooked
out.
Oh,
something
that was
delicious.
huge.
Sorry, I didn't know everybody was zoomed in.
Obviously, I'm choosing the one right here because it's a staff.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have to do one more roll for the Weather Dome.
Yep.
I mean, I could just keep casting at this point. That's good.
All right. Is that good? I thought it was 11.
I thought you said over for skills.
No, under.
In that case, the first one was the first one was for the weather dome. I'll burn the food again.
We prefer
Okay.
the burnt food, so
Yeah, they're getting used to it.
Well, we are
keep it
also-
intact.
you know, I'm a dragon. My food is usually burnt when I'm done with it.
I
so-
might vomit.
Well, you don't.
We're
Would
resting.
you want to
Do I
eat
really
anyways?
Do I need to keep rolling for this?
No, I think
No,
we're
you're good.
She can go off and
Okay.
find her own.
Okay. So who's taking first watch?
I too.
Okay.
Well, I slept for a whole week, so I think I'm pretty sure I could take a watch here.
You take the mid watch since you slept the entire way down the river.
Who's taking second watch?
He
That would be Miller.
is?
I am.
Okay, and third watch.
That'd be me.
Okay.
I'm scared.
So
What
the
are you
night
rolling for?
the night passes, and the first watch goes without a hitch. You can hear owls, crickets, and then the third watch or the second watch comes.
And you still hear owls and crickets.
Yes, but you also hear other things.
And the owls and crickets go silent, dead
Uh,
silent. And there seems to be no noise except for the wind pushing through the trees.
That's not the wind.
As a storm
Owl?
starts to form in the sky above you.
We're in a weather dome, bitch. What up? The 6-hour weather dome. We ain't going nowhere.
You hear the wind start shaking the bushes. Or is it the wind, you think?
Well, we're in a weather dome, so how does
Yeah,
it
I
shake
know.
the
What the
bush?
hell is that
The
sound?
bushes around the dome were all
Oh.
shaking.
Well,
Give me a perception check. Mela.
All of us or him?
Just him, he's
Just-
awake.
well, I mean, it could wake us up if there's a good enough perception, right?
Yeah, you can roll for it. And it'll be at -5.
Hey, you know, that's better than nothing.
My perception's a 12.
Okay.
Mine is not a 18.
No.
Okay. So nobody made it?
No, my
Uh,
perception's
Miller's
a
a
12.
12.
Oh, good. Okay. So
Yeah.
you see some sort of shadow moving between the bushes.
Of course I do.
What do you do?
I could see. Well, I mean, there should be nothing blocking me from being able to see this, right?
Well, no, but it's between
Besides
the
the bush.
bushes and everything else, and
And
it's dark.
Yeah,
And it's
okay.
dark, and you don't have night vision except for your little bit of elvish, so
Okay, well, we're in a dome, so I mean,
you can't quite make out what it is.
not much I can do about that.
Okay, so you don't do anything?
I mean,
He pays attention to it and he yells at it.
yeah, I'm just
I'll
gonna. I'm
bite
just
your
gonna.
face.
I'm gonna since I acknowledge that something's over there. I'm just gonna. Can I like see any eyes or anything, or just see movement?
No, you don't see anything except for the a silhouette.
A silhouette.
A silhouette.
That's something.
Yep. Silhouette of a humanoid figure.
Okay,
Hmm.
we're gonna just keep moving on.
It steps out from the bush, walking towards the weather dome.
Okay.
It's has no eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
It's completely formed out of shadow, so to speak.
Say it again. Say it. Say it.
Okay.
Okay. And then.
Smoking the reefer and
So, it sticks its hand through the dome, testing it.
Shit. At this point, I screech like a little girl.
Okay.
Do I need a perception check to wake people up?
No, you can wake people up whenever you wanted
Okay.
to. I was wondering.
I'm gonna kick the dragon, and then I'm going to
Be careful.
I'm gonna tap the druid's foot.
Ah!
Just tap.
I don't do anything.
He stays asleep.
You shrunk the picture.
I did.
I use create water and I drop it on her face.
I
You
think
wanna
would
roll
take
that?
Time.
You want to
Yeah,
fucking
that
roll
would-
that?
It would take 1 second to create the water, and then 1 more second to drop it. But you still have to roll.
I
I-
just
I-
yell
I
out
don't-
in everybody's head, "What the hell?"
I don't have create water. I don't think. Of
I
all the
take it-
things that I don't have, that's one thing I don't have.
I
Well, I
take
yell in everybody's head
Yeah,
and wake
I don't
her up
have
with
create.
the hell.
Yeah, he did it. It's his turn.
I take the yelling as if it was in part of my dream.
And so I'm still talking to everybody. Why did you kick me?
I'm gonna use apportation and pick her up and drop her.
No, you're not. You're gonna ignore her for now. And you're gonna keep working with me.
I'm a heavy sleeper. Leave me alone.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Okay, fine, whatever. So so I tell Dragon, there's a hand in my dome.
Well, there's
That's
The
hot.
like
hand's just
6 hands between the
outstretched.
3 of y'all.
There's a hand in my dome.
Yes, there's 6 of them. What did you wake me up for?
There's a hand in my dome.
You should. Whatever. I'm going back to sleep. So I lay back down because I'm frustrated with him for not telling me what he's talking about.
Are you blind?
I'm sleeping.
Okay, so what does this hand decide to do next?
So I wake
Since
up because of the
I'm
yelling,
on my own.
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of like look around before I move.
Okay. Looking
Uh,
around,
yeah.
you don't seem to see anything, even in the direction that he's facing.
Hmm?
Okay. So then I roll, because I was on my stomach, and I roll over to my back slowly, and I kind of like do that dreamy eyes, like, what is going on? And then I look at Elrond, I'm like, cock my head to the side. My shift isn't, I don't, is it my shift already?
No, there's a hand in the dome.
What are you talking about? Where? What do you mean?
The hand just kind of reaches up and points at you, Elrond. But nobody else seems to see it.
Side note: it's the ferryman.
Yeah,
Oh my
right?
I didn't kill him though. If that's the case, it should be pointing to somebody else. That's
No,
something.
you killed him. She killed.
I
the wife.
euthanized.
No, I didn't
What is
kill
this
him.
killing? I euthanized his wife.
True.
I didn't kill him. I hit him with a fireball.
So, what do you do? Or say?
So I assume they went back to sleep, right?
No, I'm awake. I'm looking at you, wondering what the fuck you're talking about at this hand.
Okay, so I explain. There's this ghostly figure pointing at me. Apparently, you can't see him, or it, or
Are
that.
you off your mind, Elrond?
It's all the grass.
Oh my
What
god.
kind of
It's
grass
like
have you
Amber.
been?
It's the herbs.
It's hers.
I mean, if it's not life-threatening, Elrond, and you have any more hallucinations, can you just let me go to sleep, please?
You know what? I say, okay, fine. I'll die in peace.
Finally, I mean,
You're asleep, shush.
no, I'm still awake, laying on the rock.
Okay.
Oh.
Do I have any idea what the hell this thing is now that it's actually at the dome?
No, but it.
I
it
should just
takes
turn the
another-
dome off and let the freaking air and the wind and the rain just hit everybody.
No, but it does take another step into the dome. Now it's completely inside.
Can I figure out what it is? What does it look like?
It looks like a shadow.
Can I smell anything before I go to bed?
Um.
Do I need to roll a perception check?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
How strong is your sense of smell?
Right.
Not that strong.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Strong.
You don't make out anything of the ordinary.
Okay.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Okay.
Good. I like it. I mean,
I turn into
No, in RL, I'm getting goosebumps.
half wolf, half human, and I reiterate, if you see anything life-threatening, please wake me up, and then roll back over.
When you change forms, you get a slight glimpse of something that was there for like a split second while you were changing forms.
Like it shimmers, or it like a hallucination? How does that work?
Like a shimmering, like there was something there, but now it's not again. Like just a glimpse, like you saw it for a split second.
Right where you say that Elrond can see it?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Hold on a second. I rub my eyes. I don't see it again.
Go back to sleep.
And I kind of sit up. And I'm like, what the fudge?
At this point, it's still inside my dome, right?
Oh yeah, it's just staring at you.
Okay. So yeah. So she's rubbing her eyes. I'm like, yeah, there's something inside the dome.
I mean,
FYI.
I see something, but I don't know if I'm awake to actually understand what it was, and I'm tired. Hold on a second.
To it?
Have you tried?
No.
Okay.
I have speech. I get +2 in this roll. Let's do it.
Okay.
First, you might just want to try to speak.
That's a 17, for God's sakes.
Yeah, that's a negative. That's a really bad.
No, it's no. Speech gives me. Why would speech give me +2 then?
You
got
+2 to your target number. So
yeah,
if
that's
your target's
13.
10, instead it's a 12. So
what?
So rolling versus your what skill?
Voice.
Voice isn't a skill. Voice is an advantage. So if you want to roll to be diplomatic, fast talk, whatever, you roll versus that skill, and let's say your target is a 13, it becomes a 15 because you get the +2. Does that make sense?
All I'm hearing is it didn't work.
What skill were you trying to use? Do you have fast talk, diplomacy, or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so no, it did not work.
So then you were just trying to talk to somebody.
What did you say?
And just talk.
No, because I have a voice bonus as an advantage.
Yes, voice bonus, but that's not in just talking. That's in some type of voice skill.
Your voice is beautiful. You get a bonus to using it, but that's it. So any kind of skill that uses your voice, you get a +2.
So you'd have to get like fast talk or something like that.
If I knew, but that's not what we've done before. So if I knew that before, I would have put that as a skill. We've never done that.
I mean, we usually use like sex appeal or something like that, to be honest. But yeah, we use diplomacy.
You can roll against like your normal diplomacy is talk.
It's like fast talk or something. But go ahead and just tell me what you want to say.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Hello from
I can
the
see
other
it.
side.
I can see it in your hands.
It seems to motion for you to come here. It reaches out with his hand and just kind of motions, come closer.
Why?
It just continues. Come. It says come.
Oh, so you talk.
Do any of us hear it?
No, but the wind seems to pick up.
They're in a dome.
Use vibration sense.
Even in the dome. Okay, roll.
I don't think that's a roll. I think it's a advantage, disadvantage.
Yeah, I would let you sense things that are there.
Yeah. It's like immobile objects, -30%, air only, -10%, and then takes extra time, -30%.
Well, that would require something to actually be there in order for it to affect the...
This is just a shadow.
But you said the air. We could pick it up in the air.
Well, no, when it talked, the wind blew.
Yeah, that's not gonna. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and then that's just like ice breath. We could see the fog, right?
Essentially, so yeah, you feel the air blow.
Which is weird because the trees aren't moving.
Well, they are, but you're in a dome, so you shouldn't have been able to feel it, but you can.
So then, if the air is moving inside the dome, which
the air inside the dome wouldn't be moving.
What?
No, he's talking, so therefore air is moving.
Well, not necessarily if he's not using air to talk.
Oh my god, guys.
No, you're saying in real life, people, when they talk, air comes out of their mouth. Does not mean that a shadow has air come out of its mouth to talk.
Big Dog just said that air moves when this thing talks.
No, he said when it talked, the wind picked up. He didn't say that anything came out of its mouth or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like there was a breeze, the wind.
Inside or outside the dome?
Inside the dome, which there shouldn't have been one, so.
Exactly, so I pick up on it.
Yeah, you can tell that there was something that caused the breeze. But it's just a general breeze. It didn't come from any specific place.
Okay.
As in, nope, you don't understand what's happening. Yeah. Okay, so since they're kind of half awake, or half sleeping, he's out cold. I tell her, yeah, it's telling me to come with it, so I'll be back. And I start walking.
Look at him. What the fuck are you doing?
Where are you going?
You're asleep. You're not telling me nothing.
I have not gone to sleep. I've been
he's on the rock.
On a rock watching y'all.
So they're both awake. That was established.
Okay. Well, I tell them I'm gonna go follow this thing. I'm being asked to follow a ghost of sorts, so I'm gonna go follow it.
Okay.
Wait, Alrend, what do you Why? Come back.
Okay. Let's try this again. I see something you guys can't. I'm going to follow it because it's asking me to.
I go with him.
Okay.
Okay. As he's attempting to follow me, does the ghost tell me the answer for him not to?
Well, the GM hasn't said anything yet. Chill.
You gotta give him time.
When you get up to start walking towards it, and you both do, it reaches out both of its hands, one to each of you, even though, Lone Star, you can't see it.
Okay. I'm sorry, what?
So it reaches out a hand towards you as if it wants to, you to touch its hand or something.
I put my hand up and I say high five.
It just continues to hold its hand out.
Low five?
Stupid.
In space? In his face? No?
So at this point, it kind of just reaches out very slowly to grab your hand.
Okay. I let it grab my hand.
Okay. It's ice cold.
I don't like that.
And then it starts to reach down.
Okay, nope.
No, to grab the dragon.
The other hand starts to reach ground and grab the dragon.
I don't know.
Way too wrong.
It reached, I didn't know.
You gotta describe a little bit more for these people.
Hey, it's not his fault that he calls it dragon, okay?
Went to grab the dragon's tail.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so with your hand in one of its hand, and the dragon standing near you, it reaches towards the dragon and touches Unas.
What do I sense or feel, or what happens with me?
You feel ice cold to the touch,
Ice
like something is touching you, and it's very cold.
I freak out and kind of puff out a little bit of smoke and take a step back. Does anything come through the smoke? Any kind of discrepancies?
Yes, the smoke kind of goes around it, but not through it.
So like a real person would do, but you can't see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I saw that. What the is that?
That was something apparently only I can see it.
Yep. And then Miller, your hand where it's touching it slowly kind of starts to fade, like disappear, like it's gone.
Does he notice it, or does
Slowly.
it just turn black to him, or does it disappear to us?
To all of you, it disappears. It's slowly starting to disappear.
Elrond, where are
Wait,
you going?
My hand disappears.
Starting where it's holding you.
Elrond, why is your hand
Dude.
disappearing?
Dude? Hello?
I'm in shock.
Okay.
Do you pull
Now
back?
it's up to your elbow.
I jump up and
It's not uncomfortable. It doesn't feel uncomfortable, but there's definitely no hand there now.
I
pull-
grab
I-
Elrond's
I-
arm and I pull him back to the fire.
Okay. Owen, do you let him or her? Excuse me.
Yes.
Okay. You let her pull you back,
Mhm.
and your arm just goes completely back to normal.
Hmm?
Elrond, I don't like this.
Ruh-roh.
You disappeared on me.
Um.
I'm still just standing there with my mouth open.
The shadow takes another step towards you, Elrond, and this time it places one hand on Delicia's shoulder and the other hand on your shoulder. And now you
Okay.
feel the cold as well, Dom. Do
The
you
part
react?
that's crazy is they don't see him, so it's like.
Just suddenly ice cold, or suddenly your arm's disappearing. Yeah.
Dom, anything?
Hey, Dom, look at your shoulder.
I'm sorry. I was being
Oh, okay,
called.
No worries. Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Did you
Oh,
catch
let's
that though?
take. Do you need a second?
No.
Yeah, we can
What's
take
up?
a break to
So
get a drink.
my shoulder starts to disappear.
Just an ice cold touch right now.
Fucking necromancer.
I move my tail to the side that it's being touched, and kind of like
Okay.
wag it furiously.
Okay. The tail hits the kind of like the leg of this shadow, and you can feel the cold every single time it smacks against the leg.
Okay, so at
Yeah.
this point, I just say I think I'm safe to go with them. I think
So
because my arm disappeared, but it came back.
out of
Doesn't mean you'll
character,
come back if all of it comes back. Go ahead.
out of character, I think this is a
Keeps my hand back out.
cold death touch, and I don't think that y'all
Stupid
are gonna
decision,
come
but
back.
That's my decision.
I agree.
So, but I don't like it because you guys are disappearing. But I don't.
So, but it's still touching your shoulder right now, right?
I mean, I made sure that
agree.
what's it called? I moved my tail back and forth. I whipped my hair back and forth. To see where it was, and then like shimmied to the other side, opposite of it, pulling Elrond is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Wait, did no one hear me?
Huh. That you think it's safe?
Yeah, so I was walking towards it.
Okay. So
and
you
I
get
reached
up
my
with,
hand back out.
Okay. With one hand on your shoulder, and another hand, it reaches out and grabs that outreached hand of yours, and both start to disappear.
I fly up and bite it in the arm because I'm just freaking out. Or try to
Okay.
bite where I think its arm is going to be.
Okay. Roll.
3d6.
I try to stop him and I say don't.
I'm not
I
listening.
don't think he's listening.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with you not being able to see exactly where it is, that is a miss.
Okay.
Can-
So I just kind of fly by it.
And I try to tell them again, guys, just hold on. Let's see what happens.
Are you sure?
No, but let's see what happens.
Elrond, I don't like
Well-
this, and I'm not very
how
fond of
about
humans.
you throw us your money before you leave?
I don't have any money.
All right, then you can go.
Wow.
Do we follow you or what? Do we go with you? What? I mean,
I still have my hold on him. How is he moving? Like,
You're not that
Like-
much stronger than me.
well, she is in half wolf form, so
Yeah. I mean, it's if you want to try to pull him back again, you can.
Yeah. I mean, I've been
Okay.
trying to do that the whole time.
How about you just
Okay, give me
listen
a
to what I'm
strength check.
saying and let go?
So both of you give me a strength check. Dom, what's your strength?
In half wolf form, I guess it's a 9.
Okay. And Miller, what's your strength? Also a 9.
Yeah.
So actually, Dom won this contest and pulls you back again. Both your arm and your shoulder pop back into his existence.
Okay. I turn around and I try to wiggle this dog off my arm.
Half human, half dog. But go ahead.
This thing off my arm.
I
Oh, I
reach
need
out-
a roll to get that off me.
Dom,
to get
if you
that
want-
off.
or-
Fuck you.
Delicia, if he wants to go, let him go. Follow and keep an eye on him, or we can even go with them, I guess, because you started to turn.
Okay.
I just don't
It's a-
feel good about this.
Me either, but it's not our choice to make.
It could be my ancestors. We're in a elvish, or almost an elvish forest.
And it also could mean
Where-
death for you.
Where's our slave? I mean, companion.
She's still sleeping.
Okay, make it sure.
So I reach out to her and wake her up and ask her if she's ever heard of this.
It's actually not a bad
I
option.
pull him again.
Heard of what? And yeah, you pull him back.
We hit the same score this time.
So it's no
So
change.
So even though she's stronger, it doesn't change.
It's the
She's
same
not.
strength.
Same
Oh,
thing.
okay, the same strength. Okay, nice.
Yep. So the woman wakes up and looks at you and says, "Seen what?"
This little black aberration thingy that's pulling, or that's trying to take our mage with them.
Wait, can you see it?
No.
That
How am I the one that can see it?
player
I tell
knowledge
her this.
knows.
Well, she looks around and says, "I don't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. A shadow. Explain it to me."
Well,
It's a black ghostly. I can actually see it. So the black ghostly figure that keeps trying to pull me and tell me to go with it.
Says she looks around and says, "It could be two things, I suppose. But if it's true, then oh no,
well, what things?
it's black magic. It's either two things. It's an aberration of
Does that
someone
mean it
trying
comes
to
from a black
communicate
elf?
with you. No, no.
Jesus.
Okay.
The dark elf.
Hashtag Lone Stars Race it? No, okay.
We're the
Not Lone
white
Star that
elves.
said that. That's Unas. Okay. Remember, dragons are based on their color. Green dragons, purple dragons, red dragons. I don't know about you elves.
Red fish, two fish. Anyway,
Green fish, blue fish. Okay. What was the question? Jesus.
One of two
what
things.
kind of magic is it?
Right. It's some kind of black magic. It's either one or two things. It's either an aberration of another mage trying to get in contact with you, or
Your
It's-
mentor.
and death incarnate.
Oh my
A
god.
shadow, a leech, a life sucker.
Almost as if out of character player knowledge, I fucking called it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold
we
on.
don't know that yet.
I know.
We don't know that yet.
I know.
Considering it touched me and I was able to pull my arm back and my arm came back to normal, it didn't suck anything.
That kind of does inform me that or make me player knowledge think that it's not really death incarnate. But at the same time, I don't really want to chance it. But I mean, if he does, then that's on him.
I think there's a mage that may have passed away that's trying to get in contact. So I again ask, can you please let go?
And on that note, I step away real quick to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go get a
He
drink. then
leaves the
real quick.
dome.
Yeah, just like, you know what? I'm out, guys. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink too. We want to just take 5.
Yeah, and this is my roll for a
Depends,
strength check.
Is she getting off my arm?
Looks like not.
I'll hold on. I might hit a 6 right here.
Yeah.
That's not a 6.
Nope. All right, I'll be right back.
It's a 6.
What do you want, Coke?
got my meds.
No,
Yeah.
get off my arm.
No. My character doesn't want you to disappear.
Tell your character to let go of my goddamn arm. I have sunburn. Let go.
Alrighty, I am back.
Wow, the VA gave me 2 different types of fucking pain meds.
Well, I mean, take them both and enjoy them.
Alright, if I OD, guys.
I didn't say at the same time.
At least you let go of my arm.
I meant space them out and enjoy them over a longer period of time.
Oh, okay, because,
That's
you
not
know...
fun.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead, continue. I know where you live, though. I have been to your house.
Yeah, come visit me when I'm dead.
I'd rather visit you when you're alive.
Oh,
Jeez.
adorbs.
Nope.
Let's not.
Wow,
guess it depends-
rude.
Yeah,
Let's-
no, Big Dog and I will stay on over here. We'll just.
No, I mean, like, let's
Jesus!
not overdose. let's.
But
let's
Miller,
not
there's
know
better
when
fishing
she's
in
dead.
I know, but I don't want to go to Houston.
I don't want to go to Houston for a funeral.
See, he doesn't want to go to Houston either.
Well, then maybe Big Dog, or maybe freaking Elrin shouldn't walk into his own funeral. That's all
Yeah!
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let's continue.
Okay. I tell so I tell this figure, can you
Uh-huh.
grab her face? Like grab this dog's face so it gets
Okay.
off my arm?
Let me pull the a picture of what this thing looks like up real quick.
Oh, thank you, because that would be great. Because depending on how it looks, determines a lot.
Okay. Does it? I mean,
If it smiles, then of course. I wanted
Yeah.
a black figure with a yellow smile, and that's it.
Where are you posting this at?
I'll be pulling it up on here. Just give me 2 seconds.
Okay, okay.
Saved to the wrong spot.
I want to close my eyes and just wait for this thing to shop up.
Is it going to be the same size as something else, or do I need to zoom in or out?
It's probably gonna be small. We'll see.
It gets bigger though. Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry, it does.
I poured me a glass of wine. By the way, I've had 2 beers and now a bottle of wine.
There you go. That's what it is.
Oh my god, it's almost as if I fucking told you it was gonna come and get you.
It looks like an elf.
Yeah, it does.
It's got the pointy ears.
There's no ears!
Yes, there is. Look, you can see the tip right there, and right.
That's a really big
There.
circle for a really small
No.
picture.
Yeah, well, you can't see what I draw. Only the GM can.
Hang on, I got that too. So basically, what he's saying is that these look like ears.
No,
Oh.
not really. Here, let me.
That's
So-
not ears.
That looks like ears, and there's the ear hole right there.
Ah!
Hang on, hang on.
Shit!
Yes, definitely ears.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
The tip was by its mouth.
She wasn't ready.
She wasn't at all.
He never is.
Let's just do that.
Yeah, that's good enough. And then there's the mouth right here.
She wasn't
And
ready.
the eye right here.
She
I
wasn't
don't
ready.
want- Okay, that's getting scary now.
I told
And
you.
then it's got, little wisps of hair.
You wouldn't kill me this early. I
I
say-
don't think he would kill you. I think he would let you kill yourself.
I don't like that laugh. That laugh was not good.
I've never killed my players in any of my campaigns.
Strength
My
check.
players kill themselves. Strength check. Okay. 10 versus.
16. Yes.
Up until now, she's been doing a very good job of holding you back. So you just got free again.
Okay, now that I free, I turn to her. I'm like, please let me do this.
I turn into my wolf form. Can I?
If you feel threatened enough, which I think at this point you would. So yes.
Okay, so I turn into my wolf form, and I
Are
try
you
to.
facing?
Huh?
Are you facing the direction of him?
Okay,
or
I'm
where it
casting.
was?
I'm casting a force dome between.
Hold the
between
fuck on!
Me and this thing.
Hold on.
This is ridiculous.
It's her turn.
I turn into a wolf as he breaks free. Given that the guy is right behind him right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm looking at it and he's not, no? He's looking at
And
me
now you-
trying to break free?
And now you can see it.
Okay, so then I take my ears that were pointing forward and lay them back and kind of like go, you know how the downward dog sort of, and growl and my fur goes up.
I know that sex position.
Shut up.
I thought this was a game. You talking that one dog?
I
And
just
dog
think you're
penis
playing
on people's
Fatal, but
heads?
you know, I'm down
Huh?
if you're down.
For the
What?
first time since it's arrived, it looks at somebody else. It looks at you.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, it don't want me no more. Oh.
And then it just reaches its hand out towards Miller without breaking eye contact of you, Dom.
As I am, I'm like growling and hunching down as low as I can.
Okay.
Kind of like took a step back too.
Okay.
Where are you on the board? Like I don't understand like where the
Nine.
placement is
Hang on.
on this.
Just shrink the picture of the thing and move it where it is. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
You don't throw her in the fire, though. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. So it's there by that wood pile.
So I'm chilling right here on the rocks.
So just out of curiosity, where are we exactly on the map right now?
By the bridge.
We're just
But
south of,
it's
or just
traveling.
northeast of Dragon's Thing.
We're in like some farmland or like some wood area. Or
Yeah,
something?
farm and woods.
And what the hell is this thing? Out of character. What the hell is this thing?
Out of character, you want to find out?
I'm still deciding now.
I say no, but at the same time, I'm kind of curious. But it's not my life on the line. So
And while you guys are discussing this, it puts its hand on your shoulder again, Miller.
Okay, I'm done. I back away. I'm getting like I'm jumping back like 2 blocks and I turn around.
Okay.
I'm done with this thing. This thing is scared the shit out of me. It's gone just one step too far for me. I'm done.
force dome that bitch. I mean,
But I thought you wanted to go with it.
I did. I do.
All
But
it
at
did
the
was
same
touch you on the
time-
shoulder. Just
What changed your mind, Miller?
Honestly,
I put my I
you
startled
keep
Vicky.
pulling me backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I have a chance. And never mind.
So
Okay, what
the,
now?
The numbers are stacked against me.
that's up to you guys. It takes another step forward.
Tell me I can roll some kind of check to tell me. I don't have any history knowledge of this.
You could give me a magic roll. What is it?
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah, that's the one.
Dom
Why
could
not?
probably roll that too since she saw it, correct?
No, I actually have the skill for thaumaturgy.
It's a
Okay.
really hard skill. She'd be rolling IQ -6.
Okay.
For me, it's IQ -1.
I'd have to roll a 6 and below.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Your
you can
IQ is
try it
12?
if you wanted. But...
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
So you
That's
know
exactly.
it could be a magical apparition of another wizard. Could be.
You're a bastard.
Does he know what else it could be?
He also knows it could be a shadow, a spirit from another dimension that feeds on the life energy of other people.
Oh, so exactly what the lady said.
Yes.
Thanks.
I reach out to the lady and ask her, has anybody else disappeared randomly with sightings of this or anything like that?
Good question.
She looks at me and says, "No, I mean there's always rumors of slaves running away, but nothing of this nature."
I like how she's completely calm. I turned into a wolf.
Yeah, that's a good point.
wonder
She's
if
definitely
she is
just
not
kind of
what she
staring.
sees.
She's like, "No, nothing like this. Never seen anything like this."
Not like the wolf. That's a beautiful animal. I'm talking about the little black piece of crap over there that we can't see.
She just kind of looks at you and says, "No, nothing that would cause alarm."
Well, Miller, I still don't think you should go. Or Elrin, I still don't think you should go, but I'm still saying it's up to you.
I mean, I have Elvish history.
Yeah.
That I studied. It's my religion.
Yeah.
And there's nothing in that could tell me what the hell this thing is, even though it looks like an elf.
Nope. Not in this case. It takes another step towards you, past Dom.
Can I roll a grapple check?
You can. Okay, you grapple onto it with your mouth. And then your mouth starts to disappear.
Oh my god!
And then it's Miller's turn.
I just want to say
Go
out
Lone
loud.
Star and
do
back
we-
to it.
Do we need to make a decision as a group here? Do we just go balls out and try and kill this thing?
That's what I was about to ask. I was like, do I need to just fire this bitch?
You're fired. All right, Miller, it's your turn though. Because I guess we're initiating combat. You're up.
Well, not yet.
Well, not necessarily combat, but I'm going to do turn orders now.
We're
since
doing
I'm
turns
taking
because
my grapple.
Dom is now fought in and I've fought in, and now it's just you. Don't forget the one-legged woman has to have her turn too. She
This
can sit
bit.
there and do nothing, but she has to have her turn. I'm sorry. If she is here,
Okay.
she's got to participate.
Okay.
She can piss herself for all I care, but she's got to do something.
Oh my god, this is terrible. This is
So,
this is
Are
so
you wanting
bad.
to go or what?
She doesn't look that good, does she?
Damn. Yeah, she could be in our group.
Sex appeal.
Rolling.
You like them blondes, don't
Wait.
you?
Who's rolling? Dom, it's
Sex
not your turn.
appeal.
Just start hitting on the old lady. Oh my god.
That's not
do I
that
need to
old.
tell
That's
him-
like my age.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first old lady.
No.
Do I need to remind everybody about the
No.
herbalist?
Oh,
Because
Miller
yeah.
doesn't know.
Jeremy
I
did
know.
that one, didn't he?
I
Yeah.
believe you pimped him out, if I remember
Yeah,
right.
you pimped him out and you both
Yes.
went.
I didn't go. He made love with her.
Oh, I thought you both went, but okay, I could be
No.
wrong.
No, she went for the blacksmith.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Okay. So Miller, it's your turn. Do something, or I'm gonna go on to
I
Linus.
have no clue.
Are you wanting to go or not? That's my question.
You can stand there and absolute stunned.
I kind of do.
You want to
Okay.
go with her or you want to just stand there?
I kind of want to go with it.
All right. Okay, then do it. Then let's go back forward. Make a choice. Be a man.
I can't. This is rough.
Unis, you're up.
I'm still. If he wants to go, he wants to go. It's his decision. I'll fight if we're down to fight, but he doesn't want to. So I just kind of wait.
The creature's turn. Dom, the rest of your head starts to disappear, including your eyes, and you get a glimpse of another place for a quick second. You can also let go if you want.
I think you need
You
to see what it is.
going to tell me this quick glimpse, or can we go into admin?
The glimpse that you see
Okay.
seems to be a really dark room but everything's distorted, like it's all made out of shadows. But it's definitely a room with stone walls.
I still got a couple body parts left, and I'm kind of just dazed there. So I'll wait.
Does she notice anything about the person?
She still
Does
can't
anything
see
change?
the creature that she's biting.
Okay. Sorry, I know I'm not you,
Yeah,
but I want to
not
ask.
not anything more than
Yeah.
it's still a shadow form.
But can she see the shadow form?
Mm-hmm. Well, she can see the shadow form. Yes, she's been able to since she turned into a wolf.
Oh,
back
yeah,
to
that
my
was never
turn?
specified, so I didn't know. My bad.
It's all good. Yeah, when she turned into a wolf, she can now see it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. Like I just automatically assumed as soon as like he said that I could see a flicker of it when I turned half wolf, I was like, oh, I guess full wolf, I'll be able to see the full thing.
Oh yeah, go fool or go home.
So it's back to my turn.
Well, it's Dom's turn.
Yeah, no, I said I was gonna wait.
Okay, then it's Elrin's turn.
I'm grabbing her tail.
Woo!
Are you pulling her away, or are you trying to get towards her? I mean, what?
Now I'm pulling her out.
I bet you are.
That'll be the last thing you do.
Oh my god. Not the tail.
Fine, I'll
You never
kick you in.
pull a dog's tail.
Fine, I'll
Fuck
just
that
grab
shit,
it from. I don't want to say this, but I'll grab it from behind.
No, you said tail.
for the
You have
hips.
to you have to
Fine.
stick with it. This
Fine.
is chess. I'll fuck you up
Okay.
afterwards.
Oh yeah, she will. All right. Well, and
That's not what he rolled. He rolled a 4-3-2, not a 6-4-1.
so let's go with the screen roll then. And just from now on, we'll go with screen rolls because
Yeah, that's a 9. About to say.
yeah, 9.
That's
Okay.
that's good.
And Dom, do you want to resist his pulling of you, or do you want to go for it?
How it feels.
I don't know how. Well, it's been a second more. Do I get to see any more of it, or?
Yes. There, you do seem to have somebody's leg in your mouth.
Hmm?
Okay, so
Somebody once told. Sorry.
I use my leg like a
Pull his leg
horse
to the front.
and kick back in the general direction.
That's a hit. Melly can roll to dodge her kick.
Nope, I'll just dodge out the way. See ya.
Dodge roll.
Fuck you.
Maybe later.
Plus
He'll
1 to your
let you know.
dodge. You make it. All right. The kick does not strike, but about half of your body is now gone.
And it's not even
My
your turn
body.
yet.
It's
I-
disappearing fairly quickly
I
now.
just say to Unas, considering she kicked me away, I think she's going in. Or disappearing.
Can I talk to her through the thing?
To the
Can she
mind.
hear me? Yes.
You can't even sense her there. Like her head's gone. Like it's not there.
So I tell him I cannot sense her anymore. It's like she's not even hearing.
Yeah,
Can
there's
I?
not much we can
Can
do.
either of us see her? Like for what's disappeared? No, right?
Not the parts that have disappeared. Her back half's still there.
But this thing is still coming for me, right?
Yeah.
But she's holding on to it.
Mm-hmm. Which is
Okay,
keeping it in place.
Unas, it wants us. Have it just go with it and see what happens.
Well, I can't do much while she's holding on like that. But I jump at it and try to hit it in the chest.
You want to hit it?
Like just jump and push my body against it to push it away.
Oh, okay.
To go through it.
That's a
That's
good
a hit.
hit.
It is. He took a hit of that.
Oh yeah. That old woman's mine. Sorry, you can't have him, Dom. You can't eat that.
The creature does manage to kind of dodge to the side, though, right before you hit.
Well, I can't see it. So
Actually, no, it does not. That's a fail. My bad.
Oh.
Sorry, that is not dodge because it cannot
It
retreat.
tries to dodge, but doesn't because of
No,
the
it doesn't.
weight of
So you
Dom.
do hit it. You do hit. Do you want to roll damage or? How
I don't
hard
want to
do you-
damage it. I just want to push it away.
Okay. Dom, are you gonna continue to hold on to it when it gets pushed?
Yeah.
Okay. So you both
is
move a
up
little
with
bit.
the
Fuck,
two of
you
y'all?
fucking hypocrite.
It's a little funny.
The hypocrite.
I never said my character was perfect.
She's like, no, I'm going with it.
My curiosity takes over.
Really?
Just
Yeah.
saying.
It's all good. Okay.
No, it's
So-
not.
Lone Star, of course, when you touched it, it was completely cold.
Yep.
And now,
Anything new I sense?
no, nothing new, just still very, very cold.
I had to ask.
Yep. And with that,
Now, isn't it the operations turn?
the aberration just chooses to stand there and let Dom be absorbed.
And stick his hand to me.
Yeah, it's still got his hand out reached, going, Elred. It doesn't actually say your name. Don't fucking around. Okay,
It
so
doesn't actually say your name. Shut up.
all right, and with that, she's completely absorbed and disappears. And Dom will go back to you in a minute. Okay,
Okay.
She's completely gone.
she's completely gone.
Yes, let's be on our merry way.
But Mary's already dead. You killed him.
Oh, fuck you.
And-
Oh!
So bad.
Damn.
Oh, so bad. Oh, that was good. That was a good one. That was great.
The best one I've had in a long
Oh,
time. That was.
Oh,
Too soon. Too soon.
It's been a month. Okay, that's not too soon. I'm
Too
sorry.
soon. It's way too
Noah says, "Oh, good, we can go on our merry way." And Lozar says, "Oh no, we already killed Mary."
Okay, so at this point, the old woman that came with you, she grabs her crutch and just starts limping off. She's like, "Nah, fuck this."
It's like, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Leave that crutch, bitch. I mean, have fun.
Oh, I just throw it at you.
Okay.
Good.
that's
She
it.
may hit that apparition.
Okay. I go right towards the apparition and I hug him. Hug it.
Okay.
You hug it.
I'm hugging it. We're
So
hugging.
are you gonna do anything to stop him?
I don't stop him, but I ask him, "Are we going with you? Are we just going with her?"
Yes.
Okay, let's go. And I go with him.
Okay.
This is
Okay, so the
bad.
entire party's dead. No, I'm kidding.
All right. That was a short 3
It's
hours.
over.
New
I'm
character.
done.
So does that mean I get to use my other character I made?
No.
Or
the
third or the fourth one?
I'm done. I'm unique. I'm never coming back.
I've made 4 characters, so.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna start playing Jeremy's character.
And then our characters meet up with his character
I'll take tigers
with
Yeah,
Aaron.
right? Right?
okay.
from an elf to a dwarf.
So here's where you find yourselves. You find yourselves in a room with stone walls. It's very damp, moist,
Moist.
and
Yeah, moist.
I'm wondering if she's listening. And
Moist.
that look,
What?
nothing. So, anyways, you find yourself in this room, and there is a wizard's leg that you seem to be having grabbed hold of, Dom.
Just the leg.
Just
Delicious.
its leg. Oh, you know, that's the part that she's grabbed onto. And it's an elf wizard. Ow!
Moist.
Is that the character or you?
That's me. That's me getting smacked in the arm. Shoulder. Okay, so
It disappeared.
you
The
can taste
shoulder or
blood
the
in- the shoulder.
snack?
So the wizard starts kind of backing up. It's obviously in pain from this bite. What do you do?
I say hello. Hi. Did you
Do
call us here?
taste blood?
I roll for damage.
Okay, roll for damage.
Okay, I guess I'll wait till
1d6.
after.
Huh?
1d6.
Oh.
I believe. Actually, isn't it 2d6 for your bite?
Oh, oh yeah, okay. There
Yeah,
we go.
whichever it is. I don't have your character
32.
sheet pulled up in front of me, which is my fault. 'cause
Wow,
I should.
GM failure.
Oh, whatever.
Bites. It is a 2d2.
Bite me.
2d6.
No, it's a 2d6 plus 2. There you go.
Okay, so punch that in and roll and hope you don't accidentally kill him.
Oh my god.
Plus 2.
Uh,
What is it?
how is that? How is that oh, because 2. Okay,
Yeah.
so 6 points of damage. The max he can take to his leg is 4, so he takes 4 points of damage and he collapses to the ground. Whimpering in pain and bleeding badly.
I can't stop bleeding.
Stop.
Okay. Roll to cast. Also, Dom, did you let go?
I mean, I've been holding
I
onto
would
his
let
leg for
go if
3
it fell.
turns.
If it
Yeah.
fell, I'd let go though.
That's you.
I'm just giving you my opinion.
Right. Well, he's there, but I don't munch any further. I just hold him in my mouth.
Okay, so you just hold him
Yes.
in your mouth.
Yes.
Okay. Giggity.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay, so you managed to cast stop bleeding, right? No, it's an 11, isn't it?
No.
So you want to try again, or just let him bleed?
I concentrated them through that.
Okay. spin the FP with 1 additional, and we'll call it a good.
That works.
Okay.
Can we see
We
this?
don't have our
damn
characters to
blank
maneuver this place.
sheet.
Or...
Yes.
Yeah. Can we see this place?
Give me just a minute. I got you.
Is a place for this?
All right. While we're giving him a minute, I'm gonna take another piss and grab another drink.
Another. Goodness.
Yes, I gotta go. Okay, I've had 3 beers and half a glass of bottle of wine. I'll be right back.
Nobody
God.
asked.
Another one.
Another one. Yes.
And another one. And another one.
Oh my
Bye.
god, go!
I'll be right back.
Load image from desktop. Meow. Meow.
Okay, I just brought the bottle of wine to me.
Okay.
Oh, that was my crotch. I don't know if you heard that.
Oh, I heard it. What the hell?
I
How?
slammed the bottle against the wood in my crotch at my desk.
Lovely. Don't do that.
Oh.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I don't either. Are they gone too?
No.
Oh, okay. So do you have to just overlay pictures, or can you just make like?
What do you mean?
Because I noticed you keep just overlaying a picture. Could you not have made just different rooms inside the campaign editor or anything?
Yeah. It also takes like 3 hours for each room because I got to do the shadows and everything else, and lighting and. But yeah, I mean it's possible. But I don't, personally, I wanted to use the artwork because the rooms, you know, they're 2D. You can't see the walls or anything else or what the room looks
Well,
like.
no. But I meant just like throw this as a new room so you don't.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, I would just, not today, but just another time. Just because it's for my stream, it makes it hard to see 5, 6, 7 different layers in one thing. It just looks weird.
I get it. So for future reference, we can go ahead and do that.
More work for you.
Hey, I paid for. I mean,
It's cool. I gotcha. Maybe.
Go fuck himself.
Now. Maybe later.
So he gets healed.
Uh-huh.
oh,
Ah!
that's huge.
That's not good.
That's just the room, but he made it huge.
Yep. Made it
I think
big.
as it took the full screen. Oh, girl, he made it big.
Anywho. Yes. There. Is that better?
Yas.
Or do you need it smaller? I mean,
Oh, that's fine.
it's
I can
usually
zoom in and
pretty
out.
big, but
Zooming in and out isn't too big of a problem, but when you overlay him, it looks fit the full zoom. That's it. That's just my personal opinion.
That's better.
okay. So you find yourself in this room. The wizard has been thrown himself to the ground after being rather badly injured.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Where do I find myself? Because I don't see me.
You're just you're in the room with him.
I don't
You're-
see
you're
no
all in the
person. I
same
just see a hallway.
Hang on.
He's insisting that you place this in there.
I know. Let me go grab you all.
So needy.
Oh, you grabbed me, girl.
Oh, oops! I probably shouldn't have deleted you then, huh?
It's like we're all in the hallway.
And
Yes.
then you make it super fucking small.
Yep. That's how I roll. What did I do with you all? Oh, there you are. And copy. And players. And oh wow, how did it get so small? That was not supposed to
When
happen.
you started doing stuff, it made it really super small.
I wasn't even on this window. That's weird. Okay, there you go. Back to being big. Can't have things small like that. So there you're.
That's what she. Wait, what?
That is like I would have preferred this to be the small picture, but I mean it is what it is.
See, I like it the way it is now. But
Likes it big.
Yeah.
well, I mean, it is us. So
we're an inch tall in a giant hallway.
I'm
well,
cool
we
with
can
that.
See what it really is.
Whoa.
I
Whoa.
don't like that.
My
at
dragon
all.
looks awesome. I'm not all pixelated.
No.
The rest of y'all were, but I was not.
So where's the elf?
Right there. Yep.
The fuck is
Laying on the
that?
ground.
And again, I will say I think I was right.
What is this picture of? Well, I just pulled this off of the random. What is he holding?
A skull?
A bowl of some kind?
I don't know. We'll just ignore it. It's the wizard.
It could be a staff.
Looks
Yeah,
like a
staff.
skull. Actually, looks like a skull.
Definitely holding a staff. Looks like somebody's head from
He's
above.
holding something. Is
Okay.
he ginormous?
Okay. So he shut up, Kiki. So
hey, no. I know what you said.
so he looks at you and says, "Well, I just wanted to speak with you.
I know, but they were too eager to kill you.
Not you.
What?
I just needed you to get them back."
I reach out, huh? Get who back where? What?
Fuck you!
I growl.
I'll shoot an air freaking jet at him. Bitch. Wait. So I tell him, wait. So you just needed me to return them? I'm just the port transporter.
Yes.
Somebody's got to be the badass guy that kicks ass.
Without them, they would
Thank
be
you.
stuck here.
I like that. Thank you. I am a
Without-
badass.
So what did you need us here, and who did you need here?
I needed to talk to you.
Who is
Somebody-
you?
Ooh.
There's no time. Somebody is planning to assassinate the king.
What king?
The king, the only king that matters.
The king of...
The king of Lindum.
Lindum.
Oh, that's where we're from.
Oh, we are
Thanks.
from Lindum.
Thanks, Elrond. Thanks.
That's the entire kingdom.
We're from Lindum. It's kind of my place. So
We're from all of Lindum. That's it.
I'm not from Lindum.
I'm from Lake Low. Lake Low. I'm
Lake-
good
Lake
friends with
Lou?
Mary the Ferryman and his wife Helma.
Fuck you.
No, that's Jeremy, his character.
So, anyways, he says somebody is planning to assassinate the king tomorrow during his boar's hunt.
And why should we trust you?
Because why else would I bring you here except to warn you so that I can bring you back?
Apparently, I'm just a transporter. So who did you want to talk to?
I needed to talk to all of you.
All the while still having
But
you
most of
in
all-
my mouth.
That's what I was wondering, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
I tell
But
him
most
next
of all-
time I'm not gonna fix your leg.
I needed to speak to Unis. He's the only one that they'll allow near the king.
The one
What?
person who
Why
didn't
me?
want to go in.
Yeah. No,
Because
the one
you're
person
his
who was just
trusted
kinda relaxed.
animal. Duh.
Not that. No, we were talking the king of. I was in the Lord of Drowhold, not the king of Lindum.
Oh.
Because the Lord of Drowhold is good friends with the king. That's why he sent you here.
Oh.
Because he knew the king would listen.
No, you're a freaking necromancer.
So, player knowledge. Where does the king live?
Kingsfoot. Keep.
Kingsfoot Keep. Wow.
We
why
were
not
going
Dragon's
there
Reach, which is
anyways.
A hell of a lot bigger.
Dragon's Reach is the financial capital. Kingsfoot Keep is where all the business is done for the.
So it's kind of like having the rich neighborhood across the lake.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, so can I just ask you, who are you?
It's not important. I'd rather nobody.
I'm getting tired of hearing
That was hot.
Sorry, I farted. My bad.
I'm getting
It's a little
tired
hot
of you not
sometimes.
telling us who you are.
It's not something I'm willing to disclose.
Well,
Not
you're
yet.
willing to bring us here, so
Not until the time is right.
we can spread out and fly away and find out who you are.
They're planning for there to be a rebellion of the elves. And the assassination of the king will give them what they need.
And what do they need?
The king has no heirs. There will be no one to take up the throne.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Of course you don't. That's why I'm not speaking with you. But if
Oh!
Damn. Savage.
I tell him, I'm gonna stop your leg from bleeding.
I'll stop my own leg when I want.
All right, so I'm still trying to figure out.
Hey, Don, you're right. We should kill it.
With the king dead, and no one to uphold the throne, and no one to maintain law and order in the land, the lords of the land will fight amongst themselves to take the throne. The kingdom of Dreer, sensing this weakness, will take the opportunity to invade.
I completely agree with that statement.
How do I send a private message? Actually, freaking big dog, just check
Backslash
your
W.
Discord.
Backslash
I'll do that.
W.
Okay. As far as you can tell,
Do we have any idea of where we are?
just some underground room.
I roll a listening check to see if we are anywhere close to the city or how far down underground we are.
Okay.
Oh,
Are we going with the dice?
Oh my god!
that's not
Like-
fair. It like hesitated.
Okay, well, no, you can't hear a thing.
You have cotton balls in your ears, is what I hear.
Did you guys see that?
If that was combat, I'd be rolling on the crit fail chart. That's
Bullshit.
crazy.
That
I think I
dice
know so.
that dice was sitting on both of them
I
waiting
thought
for
it
it
was
to
like 4, 5, 6.
And then it just kind of flipped in. Yeah, I
Okay,
saw
based
that.
on that roll, he's bad.
Crimson.
He's bad. He's not a good person. He's 666. Woo. Needs
So
to
what do
run.
y'all want to do?
Kick his ass.
Well, kick his ass then.
I want more information.
Okay, what do you ask?
So this is happening tomorrow, correct?
Yes, during the king's boar hunt.
Why
How
should
are
we
we
believe
supposed
you?
to help?
You can warn him.
And why
And
should
how
we
am I
believe
going to
you?
get to him?
You
We're not
are
talking
a
to Elrond. He's talking to me right now.
you are a dragon. Before the
Shut
king
up.
leaves at noon, get to the keep and warn the guards. If the guards won't listen, then warn the king himself.
And how am I supposed to get there when I'm stuck here and I don't even know where this is?
King's Foot Keep. I will take you. I will transport you back to where you were. Well, not so much me. Your elf there.
That's what you
Your
think.
elf.
Why don't we just go from here? Where are we?
We're nowhere near King's Foot Keep.
Where are we?
It's not important. Give me diplomacy roll, actually.
Who?
The guy who's talking, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who didn't make this roll.
Look, I won't disclose who I am or where we are. But no, I have the best intentions.
I talk to Eunice. I say, how are we supposed to trust someone who doesn't give us information about who he is?
I look at her. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, I don't know. How can I uphold? How do I know that he's not part of the rebellion? Their plan is to have him not go on the boar hunt.
And are they? Do I hear all this, or no? It's just them two.
I am telling to both of y'all. I don't know if she can't tell you what I'm hearing. But I tell you everything because
Okay,
I'm not really keeping.
I tell you then. What's so bad with an elf rebellion?
Well, for one, we have the Kingdom of Dreer who's trying to take everything away. Like, I don't mind the elves getting free, but I don't want to war.
Again, they're slaves.
Player knowledge.
Mhm.
Big dog.
Yes.
Were the elves friends with the druids or no to begin with?
When the original war happened that enslaved the elves and the druids teamed up to kill the humans.
See,
Okay.
we're
Completely wiped
friends.
them out.
So player knowledge to player knowledge. Tom, what's your opinion on this?
I'm just a sex object. So.
We were friends at one point. Just
Oh,
keep in
dear.
mind, next time you bite me.
So, I mean, until I hear either of y'all agree on what's going on with the guy that I have chomping on, my next target
Let
is
it go.
Alrand. So,
Let him go and relax for now. We know he can't really get away too much.
as a elf wizard, who
Yeah,
used-
exactly. He'll be fine.
who used transportation magic. We're still in player knowledge. Just saying.
Okay,
Yes,
and
I
so
know.
I say,
We're still
Why
in
would-
player knowledge. We
This
didn't
is
say
player
that to each
knowledge, not
other. Jeez. But, yeah.
Hmm.
All right,
Okay.
so back to real life.
Yes.
So I ask him, literally, why would it be such a bad thing? Same thing, similar things to what Elrond asked him.
He looks at you and says, "The elves were never meant to be free.
Says
The
who?
elves-
Why?
The elves should not be free. The last time they were free, them and the druids tried to kill all of the humans. Sure, it was 500 years ago, but we wiped out the druids and we enslaved the elves. And if we let them go again, they'll do the same to us."
Well, when you enslave him, I can see that happening. If you would have made a pact with him or something, maybe not. But
So I tell Eunice, him or what's it called? They literally, so the humans, okay, hold on. Pause. You just said the humans and the elves, or the druids and the elves wiped out the humans.
they tried to.
Tried to.
To which the humans destroyed the druid kind.
And
Yes.
enslaved the elves.
And this guy's an elf?
He's an interesting case, but I'll explain that another time.
So I tell Eunice, through my head, I say, technically, I don't even want to let go. I kind of want to kill him right here, right now.
In her head, I say, I don't necessarily blame you, but I would like to get some information.
Well, ask him what kind of party he plays for.
What do you mean? What kind of party?
My kind, Elrond's kind, or humankind?
I got a fireball ready in my hand.
So, whose side are you, or what kind of race are you on? Or what kind of race do you? What are you? What is he? First off, GM. What race is he? Is he an elf, a human, or
He looks like he's half elf.
half elf?
hmm
So I ask him, is somebody holding you prisoner?
I am no prisoner.
Then why are you trying to protect the king from an elven rebellion?
To prevent all-out war.
What is it
But
in
would
for
it-
you?
Yeah, what's in it for you? I pass on to him.
I am a family member of one of the lesser houses.
Ah, so you are a noble. A lot to lose.
I would not call myself a noble. My circumstances of my birth make me less so. But I'm still
Yeah.
willing to uphold my house.
So reach out to the two of them. So basically, he is a spoiled child who wants to keep his diamond rings on his hands.
I'm going to attempt a heraldry roll,
Okay.
to which I failed.
Okay.
What would that have done? Player knowledge.
Heraldry determines which house he's in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I recognize anything from what he's? Do I know of any houses that have a?
Give me a saber fair roll if you have
3d6? I don't have
Yep.
that. Okay.
that. Intelligence -4.
Ow.
Yeah. Do you have history, maybe?
No.
No.
I
Okay.
only have dragon history and magic history.
Yeah, then no. That's a negative.
Can I focus my fireball?
It's your
You can
turn,
start
so you can
charging
do
one.
whatever you want. He's already started.
Sorry,
then
I already started
Oh,
before.
yeah. Go ahead and. Do you want to roll intimidate with a +1 or +2 for your fireball?
Actually, I have the intimidate. Could that have been for that?
No, you gotta
Mm,
reroll.
Yeah, reroll.
Okay. Do I need to wait a turn, or may I do it now?
I'll let you do it now. Nobody's in combat.
Okay.
I
So
have a
3d6
fireball.
still.
You have a fireball, yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay. So what do you want to ask? Please, I brought you here for the betterment of everybody in this kingdom. Thousands will die.
Ask him what house he's in. Ask him why he wants to have us defend the king of Lindorm or whatever the hell.
I have a few questions. I want to know who you are, why you're so insistent, and why you picked us.
I am a lesser noble, a bastard of House Blaintree.
Blaintree.
Blaintree, we live in this town of Isfisk, which is where you are now.
Can you bring the
Fuck,
map
I
up?
didn't even see that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
looking
hang
at the map on another screen. Oh my god, that's so far north. It's above Lockhold on the far left.
Oh shit, that's where James is gonna go.
Yeah, that's where James is on his way to.
Wait, he's in Dwarven territory.
He's
Well,
half elf.
Isfisk is human, Lockhold is the dwarf town. Isfisk is where he's at.
Yeah, just like Drowhold and Smee.
Oh, so next question is, who does parents fuck?
Wait, no. Before we get into that, so he told me who he was. He didn't answer my other two questions.
Yeah, he didn't ask us why.
Well, he didn't
Why?
answer, like why he wants us to prevent it and why he picked us.
I want you to prevent it because I know that in a war, all of the nobles will be gathered to fight it. And
What
there will
a
be
little
great bloodshed on
pansy.
all sides. We've had 30 years of peace. Why end that today?
30
Does.
years isn't much.
No, but it's the most we've had in a long time.
Okay, I have bad temper. I'm throwing a fireball.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, and as his reaction, he dispels magic. Oh, wow. I'm
Damn.
surprised he did that.
Damn.
So, with
Even
that,
with
he...
my mouse chomping on him, like his concentration doesn't like diminish.
Yeah, at negative, he'd be rolling -4. So 11 minus 4 was a 7, and he rolled a 6.
Okay.
And
Of
he's
course.
and he's going to attempt one more spell while it's his turn, which he does not cast. So now I guess it's Dom's turn, and then we'll go Lone Star, and then Miller again.
Let's see. Have any of you guys seen Bolt?
Yes.
I actually have not.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, Lone
sorry.
Star. You know when he's trying to do his laser eyes and he doesn't do it because he's out of Hollywood?
Oh my god. Are you? Are you?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
What?
We have to find that YouTube video while
Oh my god. Okay,
Sure.
so I'm gonna show it to you.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Bolt, laser eyes. Flip. Oh. Fun. Did you find a video?
I have the
Good
complete
looking.
walkthrough, but that's not what I'm looking
Oh,
for.
laser eye scene.
We'll have to find it after thing. Let's. Yeah.
Is
I
it
don't
this?
see any.
Wait, let me see.
I mean, wow, that is really low quality, but
Going.
hang on.
Where are you putting it?
I'm putting it in Discord.
Don't worry, stream. I will pull this up for y'all as well. You may get me banned on YouTube for copyright shit, but I will do it for y'all
I
because
know,
I
right?
love you that much.
Is this it?
No.
No, that's not it. Okay.
No, that's not it.
Yeah.
I will have to find it later. We'll
Okay,
have to
so I do that. It's basically where oh god, let me just watch on just watch on screen. Here, I'll show you. Basically, really he basically
What?
he takes a step, then he goes forward, and then he like bends down and he goes
I'm still on the map. What are you talking about?
and he just stares at the fucking lock, waiting for it to to get melted.
Basically, he goes into doggy
I'm
style with
watching.
chest on the floor and stares at the lock, waiting for it to open.
That's what I do.
Oh gosh.
But it's
Okay.
like a stupid, intimidating like.
Like a horrible stare. I'm staring your ass down. You better fucking be scared.
Okay. Roll intimidate then.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my lordy lord.
I think you did it. I think you did it.
Mm-hmm.
So he looks and just says, "No, please."
That's about it. That's all I do.
Mhm.
I just, I mean, like, and I kind of like lift up my lips as if I'm kind of like giggling, but like a really deep,
A growl giggle.
guttural growl giggle. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought you would do, but
Linus, what are you doing? Flame on? Flame
I'm
on.
very tempted to, but at the same time, how are we gonna get back? Player knowledge. Miller, can you get us back?
Depends.
On
Are we going to help him?
that, can you get us back to the other city, whether we help or not?
No. Not a spell that I know.
Because he said it was up to you to get us back, not him.
Unless he's going to teach me the spell, then no.
Then I ask, how is our party member supposed to get us back?
He looks at you and says, "Simple. I lack the fatigue left. I'm too tired. But him, he still has energy. I would lend him the spell.
Lend me the spell?
Teach him the spell?
No,
Take the spell.
this knowledge would be temporary in his mind, and then he would forget it again."
You mean you're gonna teach this motherfucker what I tell you to teach this mother?
Roll intimidate.
Mm-hmm.
You scary motherfucker.
He's already intimidated.
Fine, but actually teaching him would take days.
Write it down on a scroll. I growl.
Pass the knowledge on as well. I mean, there's plenty of ways to do it to where he can learn it over time.
What I tell him and how to do it will eventually fade and the memory will no longer be there. But I can write it down and he can learn it again another date.
Well, Elrond, do you want to learn a new
Then
spell?
yes, I can, but I don't want to leave him alive.
What is this spell you would do?
It is a blood form of gate magic. I
Black
need-
magic.
Red magic.
Racist magic.
Yeah.
Mhm. Thought we'd already went over this. No racist magic allowed. Would it take us anywhere or only there? Explain
It
in
would-
more detail. I need to know more before I allow this on.
The spell.
I'm not talking in his
Ongoing.
head, and I respond only in my head.
Okay. And he responds only in his mind that the spell I'm teaching him as temporary will only get him there. But the spell I'll write down will get him any place he remembers.
Remembers as in having been or seen pictures or knows the name of.
He must have been there.
Must have been there. Okay. So I reach out to Elrond and at least let him know. So his spell will teach you a spell that can get us anywhere you have been. And he will temporarily give you a spell that'll take us back to where we were in Kingsfoot, or right outside of Kingsfoot.
If we agree, we're not going to help him.
If we don't agree, we're stuck fucking 90 days away from where we need to be.
I guess we're staying.
I'm okay with not helping him. That does not
Hashtag
bother
Fady
me.
Elves. Well,
He is,
looks like
after
we're
all,
making
just a
progress.
bastard child.
I agree with that, and I am okay not helping him. I say let's take what he can give us and move on.
I take his foot.
Well, we can't leave him alive. If he knows dark magic like that, that can take us.
Oh.
And bring us to him.
I take his foot.
Well, you
Whoa,
take his
fire!
foot. Yep. All right. Well, there we go. And so the decision's been made, I believe.
Decision has not
Or-
been made yet.
I'm just fucking around.
Now the
Okay.
decision has been made. No, I'm just kidding. So I tell the guy, we will do what you tell. Teach my friend what he needs to know. Write it down.
And he abides by that and writes down on a scroll and passes the scroll.
A non-expirating scroll.
After I take the scroll, I take out my short sword.
No, wait. I reach out to Elrond. Before you do that, write this down on a scroll of yours. Copy the exact wording and everything so there's no way it disappears.
Okay, what's the name of the spell?
Gate. Open gate.
Seriously?
I just want you to copy it onto your own parchment so there's no invisible ink or disappearing ink or nothing like that.
I have a spell book. I'm already
love
already
the-
looking it up.
I love the paranoia I've instilled in my group.
You have. You and Elrin have both made me paranoid as fuck because I am open to everything beforehand. Like I was open. Hey guys, how you doing? Hugs. Let's go party.
It's,
Until you bit a freaking orc's
create-
leg.
It was dinner. It was dead. Okay. Once it's dead, it doesn't matter.
No, once there's nothing else alive, it doesn't matter.
No, once it's dead, it doesn't matter. If it's dead, it's food.
No.
Okay,
No.
Anyways, so you write this down, and then I say we can to the two of y'all.
I don't know. We sure we don't want to draw our swords?
My sword's a little bit bigger than both theirs, considering I'm a female.
Huh?
Hold on, let me get my sword.
Yeah, I'm confused by that too. What?
I don't get it. Well, Miller was saying he draws a sword
Okay.
after he writes it down.
When you tell people when two guys are crossing swords in the bathroom, they pull out their dicks and they. Yeah, never mind.
I get that.
You
You
said you're a
said
female.
that you're a female and yours is bigger.
I was
How...
joking about how mine is bigger because I'm a
Oh.
female.
Mine's 7 inches. Fuck off.
My tail's 4 foot.
Fuck off.
It's gonna be like
Fuck
only
off.
7, but it can't be 4 foot. Only 7?
Only 7 inches.
So
Well,
I
got
st-
all
I still
four.
have
It's a
his-
wolf.
I still have his foot or leg rather in my mouth, and he's got some pretty bad puncture wounds.
Yes.
He does,
Yes, he
and he
does.
still had stopped bleeding. So he gave it to him, and I say, "Let's." Oh wait, so he gave you the scroll to get us where we need to go for you to learn, but he hasn't given you the temporary spell yet.
Nope, not yet.
We need to get that. All right. So what's the spell to get us home?
Hold on. he kind of reaches out with his mind towards Miller, but nothing seems to happen.
Because I have him blocked, motherfucker.
He's like, hang on. My concentration is off. And now you know the gate spell to get you back to where you were.
Fantastic.
And then I whisper, Elrin tells me he knows because, yeah, Elrin didn't need to tell me. I actually know that he knows. So, anyways, I go on to
Stalker much? What
Dom
the fuck?
and tell her, bite that fucking leg off. Do it. I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
Huh. Just to me, right?
Yes, just to you.
Okay, hold on. No.
You're already hitting, so just go roll damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice roll.
Whew, 9 points of damage.
Plus the 6.
So yeah, you literally bit his leg off. It comes off.
And I sit
bit-
down happily, wagging my tail with his leg in my mouth.
And he is absolutely screaming. And then he passes out.
I'm stealing his energy.
Yes! Perfect! Fucking perfect.
This is for you, Tiger.
Oh
This is
my
for you,
God.
Tiger. I got you. I got you, Tiger. This is for my dwarven buddy who I didn't like. The elves
Small
will
dwarf
rise
guy.
for my dwarven buddy.
And as he sucks the life, I tend to.
And that's a hit, and I'm gonna hold that until he's gone.
Oh
It's-
no.
I gnaw on the leg as if it was corn on a cob.
I look
So
around and try to explore a little bit around us to see if there's anything interesting.
You actually, oddly enough, you don't see a way out of this room. There doesn't seem to be any doors or anything.
But I see doors.
Doors. There's no doors.
There's a door right there. There's a door right there.
Just walls.
No.
There's a
Those are
door
walls.
wall right there.
Yeah, those are
There's
definitely walls.
A fucking wall right there. There's a black hole right there. All right, there's a way out of this place. No, I'm freaking out. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
I search his body after I finish draining his energy and killing him.
Okay. You find a small token with the house symbol for Bane Tree.
House symbol of who?
Bane
Uh,
Tree, the guys from
Bane Tree.
Isfisk.
Bane.
So I reach out to Dom. What part would you like? Cause I'm fucking starving.
And go to town.
Wait,
I'd reach out to Dom, not to Delicia.
I look up, like, mouth deep in the leg that I'm already in. I'm like, I'm good right now.
Perfect. Then I take its head. I rip that bitch off and swallow it whole.
There you go. There's the symbol for his house.
For maple leaves?
Maple leaves?
Yes, maple leaves.
Maple
Northern
leaf
Canada,
Bane Tree.
anybody?
Canadians, even worse.
Yeah, I'm glad we just did what we did. Fuck that
Oh my
shit.
god, you guys are terrible.
I just ate his fucking head.
Damn
Oh.
Canadians. Wait, before he finishes demolishing him, is he have like any special like robe? Because he's wearing a black robe.
Yeah, just a plain black robe.
No, no
Is there
staff. He was wearing a staff.
any magical things that
I want his staff. You
It's a
said
wooden
staff.
stick. There's a wooden stick. Yep,
You said staff.
stick.
Staff.
It's
while you're looking over the body, I run to the bathroom.
Okay.
Damn, dude, you got some, like...
Wait, so what are we? Only
I
thing
do
on
have a
him is
very
his
small
token?
bladder, thank you. And I'll be right back.
It's not the only thing that's small.
I've been wanting to go to the bathroom for, like, 2 hours now.
You know,
Excuse
I got-
me. You're right.
I'll wait till you get back to ask the question. But yeah, if we all want to take a break real quick, another one we can.
How about you answer my
'Cause I'm a
question?
thirsty hoe. What's the question?
He has nothing else on him besides a token.
He has a token, which could come in handy,
Well, I took that already. Nothing
Yep.
else on him.
and a stick.
Is a stick magical? Do I need to roll a
What?
check?
Go
It's
to the
just a normal.
bathroom!
How are you gonna tell if it's magical? You can't detect magic. But as far as you can tell, no, it's not.
Thank you. Being difficult.
I know.
Okay, so I turn around and I let them just go to town.
Yeah.
I got a token. How do you spell Bane Tree? B-A-N-E tree.
Bane tree.
The guy's trying to keep my people enslaved. He wasn't surviving. Ah, crazy.
Yep. Hence the. Yep.
Since everyone else got that, don't get out.
Ah, I feel better.
I'm gonna go get a drink too. I'm thirsty hoe.
Alrighty.
I'm back.
Welcome back, George.
Which way did it go?
Thank you. Thank you. I just gotta say I love you because you got that. So which way did he go? I don't know where Miller went, but Big Dog went to go get a drink.
I'm back.
Oh, there he is.
Is Miller here?
Nope, he has not. Since you said I'll be right back, I'm gonna go get a drink. Still nothing.
Okay, no worries. You know, I'm free tomorrow if y'all want to do a game then too.
I have my friends in town. I'd prefer not to this week.
Okay, that's fine. How late are we gonna play to tonight? Because I am getting kind of tired.
Till 10?
Till
Till
10.
yeah, I was like till 10, and
That's
I
works.
mean, I'd prefer not to go any later.
Okay, 10 is fine. I just
Yeah,
didn't want to do
'cause
any later either.
How much story did you do?
Yeah, I've got a fair amount. I've
Do
got
you
enough
have
that I
anything
could
going
probably
along?
also do a session tomorrow.
Do you have anything going along this storyline? Is my real question.
What do you mean?
I mean, we
Like-
didn't exactly go the way you thought we'd go. I'm sure.
No, no. I'm at this point. I'm gonna be like, well,
He thought we were gonna help
Yes.
him.
You should always assume that we're going to kill them.
I think that's
I've
the
learned this.
consensus here. I know. I honestly think you should just assume we're gonna go along with the elf.
hmm Yeah, I should have, especially with Miller. But oh well.
You should also assume.
I haven't even been showing my bad temper, so that's gonna come out soon.
Mm-hmm.
When I find out people are trying to keep us enslaved.
You should also assume that I've played this for a couple years, and I can sniff if you don't have story for this guy.
Sniff it. Does it smell good?
We're all here, so let's go.
Okay. So, you guys can return back or continue on your merry way.
Can we explore every part of the room where you're in? Is there
Yes.
anything we find? I mean, we
Yes.
spend explorating.
There does appear to be some loose cobblestones.
And when we try to pick them up, pull them out of the way, claw them up, I mean, anything?
Yes, you find one stone comes loose and there's a room behind the wall there.
Ooh.
Can we pull more up and get through the room?
There does appear to be a few more stones that can come loose with some time.
I reach out to the guys. Do we want to spend the time to find out about this, or do we just want King's Foot?
I'm nomming on my bone.
We need to leave
Why?
because if anyone comes down here and sees that we killed this thing,
This thing? I mean, why does it matter? You can get us out of here in a split tanky minute thing, bajigger.
it's not that fast.
Do you know how fast it is?
How long does it take to cast a gate?
That's my question to you, big dog.
Let me pull it up. GURPS. Magic. Mer. Hey, Miller, what page is gate on?
6'2".
62? Okay.
I have no clue. I'm just fucking with you. I'm sitting here lifting my weights, just not paying attention to either of y'all.
Lovely. 85.
I was close. That's not far off.
No, not that bad. Control F, 85.
I'm in the wrong book. That's why.
Yeah. Okay. Create gate. It takes 1 minute to cast, so 60 turns of combat.
We're
Each
We're
talking
not
turn-
in combat.
I know, if you weren't in combat, it would take 1 minute though.
1
10
minute.
times the total energy cost for the teleport, time port, and plane shift spells involved. More for large costs. Same cost to
So
obtain.
if it was, we were not in combat, could we? Excuse me. If somebody surprised us, could we cast it before we start combat?
You'd have to, if somebody surprised you, no. but you could cast it now, but it would cost a lot of energy to maintain.
Yeah.
How much energy did he have left?
He
How
had
much extra energy did Miller put into his little
he had 4, but even his thingamajig has a limit.
I don't
Yes,
want to
max-
hear that,
Max is
okay?
8. It goes into my regular energy, doesn't it?
I don't know, my wine bottle's empty. I'm lost. I'm sorry.
So
I have 7. You said 4, right?
yeah, he had 4 fatigue
Yeah,
left.
I put it to 17.
So it's up to you guys what you want to do.
I'm along for the ride.
Miller,
If we stay and we fight, I can't do anything. I don't have the energy to cast
can
this
I
and
see
fight.
anything in this room?
In the room beyond you, it seems to be some kind of a dungeon.
Fuck it, let's head back.
Okay. So you take. Do you want to take the minute?
Well, Elrond, are we heading back?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So you take the time, and you create a kind of portal shimmering in front of you with a purple outline around it.
Why purple? God, I'm sore from
Because there's
lifting.
significance behind everything. So, do you step through?
Because that is the same color as the portal in the first dungeon.
Oh, we have no chance. I mean, we either step through or we're stuck in Is.
I have
So
a
say let's fucking
feeling
go.
we're gonna go to wherever that first wizard that we experienced during the spider dungeon is going.
Well, are you still hungry? Because I feel like we could eat.
Yep, I'm good.
All right, let's go. Elrond?
Elrond, are you alive?
Yeah.
Are you wanting to go into this portal?
Yeah.
There we go. We're all on consensus.
Okay.
Considering how much concentration is going into this, yeah.
All right. So, you find yourself at the same campsite that you were previously.
Lies.
How much
No.
fatigue did I just get hit with?
You're unconscious.
Thought so.
We wait and let him completely heal up.
Okay. All
Okay.
good.
Fucking lies.
What?
So he's fully healed and we're all fully healed and we've killed a lot of shit and there's a lot of furs around us, right? Right? Wrong?
Do you guys want to hunt while he's unconscious?
Yes.
Well,
By
I
the
mean,
way, the lady is nowhere to be found.
That's
I
fine.
don't give a shit about the fucking lady.
Nope.
Okay.
She got her crutch. She can move on.
Me and Dom take turns hunting and killing shit and bringing
Dom
it
and
back.
I.
No, me and Dom. I don't give a shit about Dom and I. It's me and Dom. I am first, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding.
Myself and Dom?
I'm
Alright,
kind
I'll
of
accept
happy I'm unconscious.
that. I've had too much alcohol. I'm sorry.
You think?
Mm-mm.
It's all good.
Not
Makes it fun.
usually. Why?
Okay. So, hunting through the better half of the morning, you managed to catch a couple small game, rabbits, squirrels, things like that, things of that nature.
Okay.
And the morning passes, and daylight comes.
Mm-hmm.
Daylight come and we want to go home.
That's right.
I am home, so
So with about high noon coming upon us, Miller's awake, refreshed. He's good to go.
It's high noon.
that's what I was thinking. Thank you, Dom.
Now what? You
We
all
wake
wanna-
up. We wake up Elrond.
Good. He's awake.
So do we head into Kingsfoot as if nothing
Yes.
happened, right?
Yes.
All right, we head into Kingsfoot as if nothing happened.
Oh, after I wash myself from the blood.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Of
all
his-
clean.
Yes.
Yes. Well, the blood was on your wolf form, so your clothes were clean at least.
Yes.
Well, she washes every form, all 17 forms. All right.
Yes.
Gotta get behind the ears, all of the ears.
Yes.
I like that. Hold on, I gotta zoom out. and
So
look
many
at-
years.
Yes.
You have
17.
no
Even
idea.
odd number ears.
Yes.
That wasn't ears. 17 forms.
Oh, that's 17 years.
All right, so I only see two entrances into this, right? North, left, and south.
Yep.
Northwest and south. Sorry. Which
Yeah.
entrance do we walk in? Why do we walk in the south instead of bypassing the city?
Because it's closer to this.
But we were up north of the city and we wanted to go south. Why would we go into the city?
Because we don't
My
want to
question.
lead on that we came from up here. Want to lead on that we came from down here.
So we go around and come in the other side as duplicitous measurement. Type I'm drunk and this is as saying we're leading them on.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Continue on.
All right. So you're gonna go stealthily around without being noticed, or
No, we take a wide berth.
okay? So you go all the way around, and
All
So
the way
no one can see
around, we
you.
had an extra day and a half. We're good.
it's not that big.
Hey, fuck you.
The
We had
king
an
would be-
extra day and a
The
half.
king will be killed.
It would be, yeah. So it's noon when you arrive at the city.
Actually, before that, I want to know where is his hunt gonna happen?
Huh?
Where is the king's hunt gonna happen?
You don't know.
There doesn't.
Yeah,
look
we
to
don't
be
know that.
There doesn't look to be anything here.
Yeah. Well.
It could be a hunt on the outside, right? You know, in the protected
All right, fuck it,
area.
continue on.
Okay. So you approach the gate,
From the south
It's-
side.
the south gate.
Thank you.
Wait. This gate?
That
That
gate.
gate.
Miller, do it. Come on.
No.
Damn it. All right, continue.
So before you looms the large gatehouse towering above you, and a guard stands in front of the gate itself.
There's no guard there.
There's totally a guard there.
There's no guard there. I see
I
no
don't see a
guard.
fucking guard. I'm sorry, but
I see the
It's-
guard. Okay, big dog.
you
I
need
see
to
it.
become more detailed with these maps.
And I
I bought
don't-
this program. You can
I
do
don't
it.
see myself. I don't know where I'm at.
There's no people in the program. That's the problem.
Do I need to purchase you another program or
Oh my
something?
God,
Come
no.
on.
There's nothing. I
Oh my god.
see no guard here.
Imagination, people.
I don't have one of those. I only have a big dick.
There,
alright?
he's
No.
gigantic.
Oh, look at that guard.
It disappeared. Oh my
He
god!
just got really, really tiny.
Okay, he's there. I
Oh, I'm
see the
used to
guard.
That. We're good.
Yeah, that's
He's
That's
a
what-
pretty
not what
big
he said,
guard.
no.
yeah, he is. All right, you see that guard?
What the?
Yes,
The toothpick?
I see
Those
this.
2 pixels that are left. That's the guard standing in front of this enormous gate.
You know, you could have just like drew a dot there, and I would have been like, "Oh, look, there's a guard."
Yeah, a stick figure would have worked perfectly fine. But
What? What?
you gotta remember, I've been drinking. I don't give a fuck as long as there's something there to. Yes, there we go. A guard. A guard. We gotta leave the guard. I'm sorry, but they are guards here. They're not guards. They are guards here. Yes. No, no guardies. We don't have no fucking whys because nobody asks why. It is what I say it is, and that's it, motherfucker. Get rid of that why.
Thinking that
There you
two
go. I'll
eyes.
accept that one. I'll give it the 2 Guardy. Guardy! Oh my god!
Okay, there's a guardy there. The guardian.
Oh my god.
Okay, Guardians of the Gate.
Galaxy.
Galaxy.
We're gonna bring the
Just a
space in
game.
here.
Not that important.
We're gonna build a spaceship. I'm gonna learn how to make Elrin do space math.
You know, there is radiation magic.
There is. There's also you could build robots and shit like
For
that.
the love
too.
of God, are we gonna talk to the guard, or are we just gonna laugh at his name?
That's not his name. That's what they're called. They're called Guardian.
The guard looks at you and says, "Oh, God damn it, the Guardian."
Guardian.
Is it one guardian or the multiple guardians?
There's an S. It's multiple. Fuck you.
For the love
There
of God.
are a total of 3. I'm not the GM, but I'd say there's a total of 3.
You know what?
Fuck's sake.
Tom's
There-
not in.
Oh my God. Oh, shit. Okay, I see the 3 guardians. Anyway.
Don't break Dom. Don't break Dom.
Which one is Draxians?
Those guardians.
Oh, jeez.
Asgardians. So they're like Asgardians. Damn. All right. No. Anyways, continue. We're at the game.
Yes.
Let's go.
Guard. The guard says, "Stop. Halt."
And we laugh at his name. To ourselves, not to him. To ourselves.
Dom's broken. I think we need to wait for a reset. Turn it off, turn it back on again.
Turn off and back on, and it continues as is.
Please go.
Just turn Dom off, and then no, I can't finish that sentence. All right,
And
so
turn her on. I can
mm.
finish it.
so guard says stop, halt, and nobody says anything.
Nope. Nobody says a word.
Drop my clothes.
Not a word said. She just drops her fucking clothes. These Asgardians must be eating.
Dropping
Oh,
her
my bad.
clothes in the king's castle. Oh,
I can't hear
passes.
anything you guys said. Like, at all. Discord completely cut out.
Log out of the channel and log back in.
Like, I haven't
What
heard
happened?
you since you changed Guardians to Asgardians.
can you hear us right now?
I hear you now, but I missed
Log out
everything
of
you said.
Discord and log back in, just so it doesn't happen.
Dom's naked again. Nope, he's gone.
And that was the
Hashtag-
sex appeal roll.
I assumed so. Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Breaking the law with the Asgardians. Breaking.
All right.
Miller's
I'll
not
wait
back.
for him to
No.
get back. Yeah.
I'm gonna update my Discord since he's doing that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That shit's funny as fuck, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yo, Heel said.
So, we were joking around about the spelling of the guard and Guardians because he spelled it Guard.
I got everything up to changing it to Asgardians.
Well, I'm trying to go through it all because I'm drunk, remember?
I dropped my
then we went to-
clothes.
Asgardians, and then she dropped her clothes and said, "We're going in." And she goes, "Who wants to come in? Because I'm going in." That's where
Gotcha.
we're.
So she's naked in front of the gate,
Paint me
Guards
like one of your
there.
French girls.
and then about
Well,
30 guards all poke their head up over the battlements.
And you hear a whistle.
and then I fly above their heads. No, I'm just kidding. I chill with
And-
my friends.
I
One of the-
asked for admittance through the gate.
Damn, I think she gets that.
Only if you
that-
give us
no,
5
that's
minutes.
a reaction roll. And on reaction rolls, higher is better.
Yep.
So the guard looks at you and says, "Put your clothes on. You are in the presence of royalty.
Are
Okay,
you
I
royalty?
dropped my robe. No, I'm just kidding.
This entire land is royalty."
Sex appeal.
Oh my god. How many degrees of success is that?
So my sex appeal is at 11 right now,
Okay.
and depending on what they are, they're humans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, humans. So, and that means you also get your appearance on top of that. So actually, so he's like stunned, shocked by your beauty.
Basically, I could say
I walk?
anything right now. I could say like,
While she's talking that, I fly over and start opening the gate.
Hold on.
I'm just kidding. I don't. I don't actually do that. I just chill there and wait for her.
Okay, so what do you say? Anything else?
well, I basically could say anything at this point because of sex appeal,
Yeah.
and I basically say,
I need a dick, motherfucker.
royalty means nothing when you look like a goddess.
PG.
Yeah.
And the guard says, "What business does someone like yourself have here?"
I wish to speak
Your
to the
king
king.
wanted me.
Jeez. Well, Your Highness, I'm afraid the king is already out, he stammers.
To what activities does he enjoy himself with?
He's left for a hunt.
Do you know which way?
Why do we care?
He flew to the west.
Just because.
He
How did
flew?
fly?
He rode his steed.
Wait, what?
His
He
steed, a horse.
Ah,
So did he fly on his horse or did he actually fly?
He rode Grimlaw, the dragon.
yeah, that's what I assumed.
Excuse me, I pipe up into this motherfucker's head. Are you saying there's another fucking dragon here? My words exactly.
I am saying that everybody knows that the king has his own steed. Noble steed.
Nobody owns
Yeah,
a
it's
fucking
noble.
dragon.
Except him.
Nobody owns a fucking dragon.
I tell Eunice, quiet, I'm trying to get us to know where he's at.
I blow out a bunch of steam and I shut the fuck up.
He stammers. I sorry. I meant no offense. All I mean is that he rode out this around noon today.
I turn around and walk away, not out of hearing distance, but
To
enough
which
so that I
direction
know.
did he fly?
Forgive me. I think he actually flew to the east to the hunting grounds.
Do you know what the hunting grounds may be called? And how may we get there as soon as possible? We have a message for him.
No, we
There
don't.
are ruins to the east of here.
I don't see him on the map. Oh, actually, I do see him on the map.
Oh, jeez, I gotta zoom out. Fuck. Shit.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll be right back. Don't worry about pausing.
So we're in Kingsfoot. You said ruins. Point to it. Okay, right there. Jeez, that's like a 10 days ride.
Not if you can fly.
No, I'm not going.
Okay, well, player knowledge. I'm gonna turn into a wolf and run.
Okay.
Eunice can fly, and you can open a gate.
I'm not going.
I'm back.
Okay.
Why would I warn him? We agreed that we're not doing that.
I didn't think you guys were actually going to warn him. Were you?
Warn who about what?
Are y'all warning the king?
No. Fuck that guy.
You're just
Oh.
gonna go find him.
I just want to find him and his dragon. I was just curious.
She wants to basically watch him.
Yeah.
I'm interested about the dragon, so I'm
Yeah.
definitely down and following.
Watch. That's the word we're gonna use.
Hey! It could turn into more. It's kind of like foreplay. It can turn into more, or it can stop. All right.
See, Miller, we're not really warning him. We just are curious about his whereabouts. Or I am,
No,
rather.
I gotta know what the fuck's going on with that guy.
I keep losing sound, so I have no idea what you guys are saying.
That's not good.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, if we're gonna keep having issues, though, I mean, you're good.
It keeps leaving and then comes back like drastically.
Aye. That's not good.
I'm trying the browser.
Is your internet having issues?
Nope, mine is fine.
That's weird.
It's Discord.
I mean,
I joined the browser. Let's see if
I've
that
had issues with that, but every about 30 minutes or so, I've got to leave and come back in.
well,
So,
we could cut it here.
yeah, that might
I
be
think
a good
that
idea.
might be, if we're already here in only 30 minutes, it might be best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, that's fine.
who are we rating?
Say what
It's
now?
your turn.
Well, we did pick ninjas last time, so, who's available? Yeah. Yeah, same, yeah.
So the goal. So what's happening? We decide do you want to go
Ooh!
see the king?
We
Let's
haven't
see it, yeah.
decided yet. We are talking about following the king because I want to know about the fucking dragon, who I literally want to
We
beat
are
the shit out
talking
of for
about
allowing
following the
some king to hunt off of it.
Join the rebellion.
Ooh! Ooh! Because she does late night streams and she's gonna be on for a very long time. We're gonna go raid Miss Mbop.
Yes, I like it. I was looking at that. I saw that. So I'm definitely down.
Okay.
All right, guys, gals, ladies, and germs. I'm going to mute Discord so y'all don't hear them and everything, but we are going to go raid Mbop. I love you.
What's the raid call?
Wait, real quick. Everybody gets 6 points.
Okay. Wait. You didn't even give me a raid call, fucker!
You have to PM him.
to raid Mbop. And let me get that link for you. /raid Mbop. Raid call.
Oh my god, he's so
GURPS raid.
behind. Okay. Yeah, we'll do GURPS raid. Alright. There we go. Oh no. Oh jeez.
Do it.
Gonna be behind. Okay, where am I? There we go. This right here. Control V. There we go. That's our raid target. Alright. /raid Mbop. Boom. Okay. So that was fun. Chapter 5, or 6. Yeah, it's chapter 6. Anyways, I had fun, and I will see y'all later. Thank you for joining. Sorry it was short. We had technical issues, so we'll see you guys not next week, but the week after. So, bye!